You are listening to the Leaving Today podcast, episode number 244. Today, Udi and I talk about all the latest Disneyland news, plus we talk about Star Wars food. So let's get going.
All personnel, clear the launch platform. All personnel, clear launch platform.
The Leaving Today podcast, the show about the news, history, and attractions of the Disneyland Resort.
Well, come on, Wendy. Let's go.
But where are we going?
To Neverland.
Neverland.
Hello, and hello. Welcome to Leaving Today podcast, episode number 244. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, this evening, this afternoon, whenever it is, and however it is. We very much appreciate it. My name is Mark. I'm one of the co-hosts here of the LTP. Sitting to the right of me is the very handsome Charmander of Puppets himself, Udi.
Good evening, and thank you.
Good evening, sir, and you're welcome. Becky is on assignment at Universal Hollywood today.
Well, is that the cover story?
That's the cover story. She's there.
Okay, because did you already get the conspiracy theories about why she hasn't been on the show?
Yeah.
Sorry, I that goes to the conversation Mark and I were having before we hit record.
No, actually, Becky is at Universal with her family checking it out. So we expect a full report from her.
Yep.
I think they even got annual passes.
Yep.
So we'll see how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm very curious about that. I have lots of love for Universal. I just don't go.
I don't go, yeah.
I would like to try it out sometime. I mean, I haven't been there in so long.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, I can't. If I had to guess, last time I was there, probably 2 decades ago.
Okay.
A long time.
It's probably been 15 years for me.
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah. Well, if this is your first time listening to the show, hey, welcome. We hope you find the water to be warm. We are a very open and honest podcast. I'd like to think of us as your best Disneyland friends you've not met yet. And so welcome aboard. If this is not your first time, hey, welcome home. Today's show is sponsored by you, the listeners. If you want to do that, you can go to leavingtodaypodcast.com on the support tab and click on, support tab. And then we have a Patreon there. We also sell T-shirts on TeePublic. I need to be better at that because they have sales going on and off, and I never seem to put that on social media, but I'll get better at that. Okay. And I was going to say, today's show, we've got some park news, and then we're going to go over the Star Wars StarWars Night food. Udi's going to give us his review of what to expect there.
Mm-hmm.
And then keeping just some tabs on some things here. Every Wednesday night, we have LTP Lounge from 6 to 7 Indy time, that specific time, on our YouTube channel, which is Leaving Today podcast. And that's really a really good show. It's every time, I think, an hour is too long. The next thing I know, it's like 6:55. I go, shoot, we have 5 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
And it's great because we've got really good chat room conversations going on, and people ask questions, and we ask questions. We try to provide answers, and a lot of good, support that way. And also, we've got guests on. So keep an eye on that if you need more LTP in your life.
Yeah. And who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so and lastly, I want to say thank you again for listening to podcasts, whether it's this one or any other podcast. Just know that the folks doing it are doing it because they love it, they're passionate about a topic, and it's just creates it supports independent thoughts, independent arts, and independent creativity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one of the beauties of having this podcast is the community that we've built and the friendships we've made and the people we've got to meet and we talk to on the regular. And that is only done because we create, Mark, really. I mean, I just sit in front of a microphone and talk. Mark is the one that does all the heavy lifting, but he created this. And that this is a labor of love for him. And it has created such a a family of people. And this is what the beauty of it. So by supporting guys and girls and podcaster creators like us, with anything else you're into, it could be whatever. You create a community. You find good people. And again, this is the thing that we need more than ever. We need community. We need to be reminded that, look, whatever may be dividing people there, this, there, we're a lot better when we're together. There are a lot more things that tie us together than divide us. So
sure,
by opening up your mind, opening up your heart, coming into conversations with an open heart and a good mindset, will only help you and will benefit everyone. So I always say we're better together, and this is one way we can do that.
Yeah, well said.
Yep.
I love the community that we've built. I find it funny that the people always want to talk to Udi, and not me. It's always Udi.
How? I don't even get that.
I always get that. It seems like in the chat, it's, I've got a question for Udi. Udi, guess what? There's another question for you.
I'm sorry, you guys. Like, I don't know why you want to listen to me yammer on.
Yeah.
Like, shut up. Look, if you want to listen to, you listen to the Mando show, and then I can yammer on, and you'll hear my brother going, shut up.
Shut up. All right. So, hey, opening question comes from Annika tonight. She just asked us, what is our favorite snack in every land? I don't think we've actually covered that.
Never have. And
it sounds like something we would have covered, but I can't
remember. I know, right? But I can't think of it. We're at what, 244?
Yeah, only 244.
So,
yeah.
Maybe we have in the past. I don't know. You know the craziest part? I think maybe somebody out there would probably know if we have.
Yeah, someone might.
Someone might go, oh, yeah, no, you covered that in this episode. I'd be like, okay.
Yeah. The 13th minute of episode 163.
Which is crazy to me, and it's awesome. It's humbling when I hear people like, oh, we're listening back to the catalog. I'm like, oh, my gosh, thank you.
All right, so let's start off. Main Street, USA.
I don't have one. Because I never really stopped. The only place that I've ever. Oh no! Wait, take that back. Ice cream.
Yes, that was it. I was gonna say, and we can have the same answer, but
it depends on what ice cream is going on. But if I'm gonna stop, that's where I'm gonna stop for ice cream.
Yeah, my favorite snack on Main Street is definitely ice cream from Gibson Girl.
Yep.
I
wonder what they're gonna have when we're there.
Well, they have their standard stuff.
Yeah, no, but they always have their one specialty one.
Yeah. If it's Fantasia, we'll see.
I'm beginning to look right now.
I like mint chocolate chip. They used to have milk almond fudge. That's gone.
I remember that.
But mint chocolate chip with a waffle cone and the peanuts on it. I'll get that one of the nights that we're there. So that is my favorite snack on Main Street, USA. I guess Udi's is the same.
Ice cream, yeah, would definitely be there. Gibson Grill, and it just depends on what I'm in the mood for and what they have as far as ice cream.
That's actually interesting. What is your favorite ice cream flavor if there's not a special flavor? Even though
something salted caramel.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. You like the salted caramel stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I wonder if they have that.
I'm looking right now.
Okay. While you're looking, let's move on over to Adventureland. This could go a couple of different ways. Favorite snack in Adventureland?
It has to be the Dole Whip.
Oh, okay.
It has to be. Yeah, it's going to be Dole Whip.
You wouldn't say Bengal barbecue?
I went in my head into Bengal barbecue and kind of that's why I paused for a moment. I'm like, no, it's going to be Dole Whip.
Yeah, I think it's got to be Dole Whip. I think Dole Whip has to outrank that one. But that's a tough decision. Both are good decisions.
Yeah.
Okay, so ice cream. So we're 2 for 2. Okay, What about New Orleans Square?
Oh, beignet.
Beignet. Look at it, 3 for 3.
Yeah, beignet.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Wait, where else would you go? Well, I haven't had them yet. No, that wouldn't count the cookies at Fowler's Harbor.
We haven't had those.
I haven't had them.
But would you consider the mint julep to be a snack?
No.
No, because it's a drink.
It's a drink.
Okay.
Even though I do like them.
I love the mint julep.
Oh, I may wind up getting an actual. Okay.
What?
Cool little fun fact. I have bought multiple of that tin metal cup.
I have right there.
For people.
Yeah.
Ask me if I have one.
Udi, do you have one of the?
I do not.
Okay.
I bought them for oh, you want one? Okay, I'll get you one. Oh,
do they still sell those?
I don't even know. I'm going to go look because I will actually wind up getting one.
Yeah, I just used mine today, actually.
Yeah, there you go.
I love that thing.
Yeah, it's a good one. Okay, I'm looking out of
What are you looking at right now?
The seasonal offerings of ice cream, because now I was like, oh.
Oh, like Gibson Girl?
Yeah.
Okay, what do they have?
What is that? Bottle topper. Mickey's ice cream truck.
That's a sundae or something, isn't it? That sounds like
chocolate chip cookie sundae. Firehouse Dalmatian mint sundae.
Those are all standards, yeah.
Strawberry streetcar sundae.
Okay.
And they don't really have any other,
unique flavors. What are the flavors they have?
Then they have their standard chocolate, strawberry cookies and cream, cookie dough, vanilla, mint chocolate chip, Rocky Road, and no sugar added butter pecan.
Okay, out of those, what would you get?
Probably the cookies and cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
Yep.
All right. We're 3 for 3 then. Is there a snack in Critter Country or
anything? I mean,
Bayou Adventure?
I think.
Bayou.
You could get it down in Pooh's Corner.
Bayou Country.
I mean, you could go down to Pooh's Corner, but I've never gotten anything from Pooh's Corner.
I think my daughters have, but there's not any kind of snack.
Nothing there. I don't got one there.
I said Bayou Adventure.
Bayou Country.
It's Bayou Country.
Yeah, because not even in
Bear Country, Critter Country.
No. The restaurant. Why can't Hungry Bear?
Oh, Hungry Bear, yeah.
They don't really have snacks at Hungry Bear, do they?
No, they have.
It's just food.
They've got onion rings there, but I don't know if you can. I wouldn't call it a snack.
Yeah, I wouldn't classify that as a snack.
Okay, let's go over to Galaxy's Edge. Do they have snacks at
I mean, maybe you could consider the milk because it's more like a kind of thicker kind of stuff. But no, everything that they have the popcorn.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
And the popcorn was okay. It was mid. I've had it. It was mid. So I don't have one in Galaxy's Edge. Because the popcorn is really the only snack that I can think of because...
the Ronto Roaster? I mean, the Ronto Wrap?
That's not a snack. That's not a snack.
Okay, it's a meal?
I don't think it's a snack.
Okay.
I think it's more of a meal. The only thing I can think of that classifies really as a snack in Galaxy's Edge would be...
The milk.
Would be either the milk, because it's just different. It's not milk.
Yeah.
But then you're into a drink, so it's kind of like a shaky kind of... So it's kind of like, meh. And then the popcorn. And neither of them are... I've never, ever wanted to try the milk. I don't ever plan on trying the milk because it gives me no...
Yeah.
It does nothing for me at all. I've seen them, and I'm like, no thanks.
Yeah, it's not very pleasant.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with... I actually don't have one. I will eat in Docking Bay.
Oh.
That
are we going to eat there when we go?
Maybe. No, we're going into Ogus. We're going into Ogus.
Oh, I'm going to ask you that because do they have snacks there?
They have like small, like I guess snack. You could call it a snack. It's kind of like an hors d'oeuvre type of thing.
Oh, like a pub snack thing.
Yeah, it's not like really food, but it's
is it like a trail mix or something?
No, hold on. Let since we're on the topic,
yes.
I actually have my map up with the foods.
Yeah, just for the listeners out there, I just want to say I've never been to Oga's Cantina. I mean, I've walked by it dozens of times. I just have never.
Currently has a 20-minute wait at 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. That's
okay,
not bad at all.
I just have never been in there, and I think we're gonna break that pattern when we go.
Okay, so they have snacks. So they do have snacks in there.
What is it?
Garlic cheese 5 blossom bread with spicy. Okay, we're going to get that. Okay, garlic cheese 5 blossom bread with spicy cheese sauce.
Oh.
Oga's Obsession.
What's that?
I don't even know. Blah, 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 blah.
Sounds very mysterious.
Cotton candy.
No.
Da, da, da.
I don't like cotton.
No. Yeah. What is that? That's really the only thing. And Batu brine D-warts? I don't even know.
Okay, well, maybe we'll try the bread.
The bread is the only thing.
And do you have a cocktail of choice there? What is?
Okay, I'm trying to think. I had...
the Fuzzy Tauntaun.
No. I have had the Fuzzy Tauntaun.
The Jedi Mind Trick. Or Mind Bender or something?
No, hold on. Where is it? I'm looking at the list right now.
One of them leaves your mouth numb, right?
That's a Fuzzy Tauntaun.
I have to try that then. It's bad?
No, it was good.
Okay.
Where is it? The Jedi Mind Trick. That one was jet juice. Sorry, jet juice. I've had
Okay.
the jet juice and the fuzzy tauntaun.
Okay. Well, we'll try one of those.
Yep. You're not gonna. You don't want to see the price of the drinks though.
Well, what? No.
Don't look.
Okay.
They're $18. 18 to 20.
Well, that's not 37. That's fine. When in Rome.
Okay.
Let's move on over to Fantasyland. Favorite snack? In Fantasyland. Oh, I will also say that the Princess Fair. I'm gonna call that Fantasyland too. The one that's right in front of the castle. I'm gonna cover all that. Include that.
Okay.
And I have an answer for that.
Okay, go for it because I don't have one.
And it's something that Ariel turned me on to was the garlic parmesan twist bread.
I haven't had it, but it sounds really good.
Oh, it's delightful. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it. I mean, yeah, and then.
Oh, wait a minute.
I never stop in there for.
Wait a minute.
What?
I forgot about the cream cheese pretzel.
Yeah, I haven't had that either.
That is delightful, dude. That's a game changer. But shoot, that could be a Fantasyland too. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna have to say. Oh, I'm gonna have to say that cream cheese pretzel.
Okay, if you're telling me pick one, I'm going with the garlic bread.
Yeah,
I like that more. But a good. Oh wait, maybe not.
You know who might be good to answer this question would be Justin. Justin, my friend Justin. He has all these snacks that he tries, and I think he's got his favorites. I'll have to ask him. He's gonna go, I think, this summer.
Isn't he supposed to be on the show at some point?
Yeah, I'll ask him if he wants to come on.
Hey, you have no reason not to now.
Right, you have no reason not to.
So I'm calling you out, Justin, right now.
Uh-oh, the gauntlet's been thrown.
I know he listens.
Yes, he does.
Okay, moving on.
Well,
I don't have one. I don't really have one. I mean, because you're making me choose. So I would. I mean, okay. I'll put it this way: the fact that both you and Jess have both spoken quite highly of the cream cheese.
Oh, Wendy has too.
Okay, so then yeah, I'll get that.
Yeah,
I'll get that. I mean, if we're gonna get a snack there, then I'll go because I feel like maybe as it's moving right now, I feel like one day is gonna be nothing but snack day when we go.
That's fine.
Like we're gonna just eat snacks all day, which actually would be fine. I wouldn't argue that.
Well, I'll have to have some sort of protein somewhere.
Well, yeah, I mean, I got potatoes with chicken and stuff. I mean, that's starting. No, well, yeah,
we'll figure it out.
We're just gonna have to go buy a bunch of protein shakes.
Well,
with us.
Have you had the burger at Trader Sam's?
No.
Are you down for that?
Maybe.
It's really well. They've got those other platters with the pork and chicken and things like that. Or
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Okay. What about Frontierland? That's got to be the churro, right?
Yeah. That'd have to be the churro there. Even though I mean, maybe shot. No, wait. Ice cream inside.
Golden Horseshoe.
Golden Horseshoe.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's solid.
I had the one when I went in there. It was like salted caramel with little pieces of churro. It was like cookie dough ice cream. It was really good.
I wonder if they have that.
Really good. Now we're talking about it. I'll look it up.
Stage Door Cafe has a bunch of stuff too.
Yeah, and they're doing strip, but I don't know, man. I don't know if you call that.
That's not snacky.
No, I call that more food.
Okay.
Oh, Stage Door. Why do you go to Stage Door? No, I don't want Stage Door.
Okay. So what? Okay, you said ice cream. I said churros for Frontierland. Okay, so we got Fantasyland, which you didn't really have an answer for, but I think
because I don't. Because I can honestly tell you that I don't remember a time that I've ever gotten a snack from Fantasyland. And
okay.
now I'm looking at.
While you're doing that, let's mosey on over to Tomorrowland. See what your favorite snack would be from Tomorrowland. Popcorn? I don't know.
That would be popcorn. And I will tell you this.
Okay, tell me.
When I was there last, we were walking. Where were we going? We were walking back and forth.
Yeah.
And the popcorn right there in Fantasyland, that's right near the Star Trader, like in the big water, the ball.
Oh, in Fantasyland.
Yeah,
I mean, in
Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
It made me like 3 or 4 times. I literally almost stopped to get in the line to get the popcorn. Like,
you should have gotten it.
I should have, but I don't know why I didn't. But yeah.
Oh,
where is it? Beverages, lunch, dinner. I'm trying to find the. Oh, it's not on here.
What's that?
The ice cream. Oh no, here it is. The cookie butter churro sundae. That's what I had.
Cookie butter
churro sundae.
Is that going to be a repeat playlist for you?
It may be.
Okay.
It may be. It was really good. It was really, really good. It wasn't like huge.
What's in it? Does it tell you what's in it?
It's cookie dough, ice cream. Oh, let me bring it up. And it has little bits of churro. And it was cookie butter.
Oh.
In there. So it was really good.
Okay.
Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. Yeah, with cinnamon and sugar.
Cinnamon and sugar.
Churro and whip. Yeah, cookie butter churro sundae. Garnished.
Okay.
Garnished with, churros and. So is that it? That's it, huh?
That's it.
That's it. So honestly, when the question came up, I was like, I don't know, do I have them? And I'm like, oh well, shockingly, I do.
Yes, shockingly. Shockingly. All right. Well, that is the opening question. So now let's go on over to the news.
You listen to me now. You are talking about things that you do not understand.
All right. First news item for episode 244. Disneyland lets visitors opt out of facial recognition in the parks. The move comes amid concerns about mass surveillance and tracking in public spaces. Disneyland visitors who don't want to provide a face print to access Main Street USA are nervous about entrusting Disney to keep their biometric data safe from cyber criminals can now opt out of the high-tech security measures used by the Anaheim theme park. Disneyland and DCA rolled out facial recognition software combined with biometric technology this week at the front entrances of both parks following limited tests in recent months. Disneyland and DCA offer front entrance lanes that do not use the facial recognition software. The move by Disneyland comes amid concerns about mass surveillance and tracking in public spaces. Both Disney parks now offer... I just said that. Let's see. Okay, the Disneyland and DCA entry lanes not using biometric technology are marked by overhead signs with a silhouetted person in a rounded square with a diagonal strike-through, according to WDW News Today. Disneyland employees may still take photos of visitors in the opt-out lanes, but biometric technology would not be used on the images. Kids can use the lanes with the consent of a parent or guardian. Signs notifying visitors of the option have been posted just inside the security screening areas at Disneyland, the resort parking structures and lots. Disneyland takes photos of daily visitors and annual pass holders at park entrances and uses biometric technology to convert the images into unique numbered values. The biometric data compares the numerical values to find a facial match with the photo saved when a ticket or annual pass was first used. Disney deletes all data within 30 days, except in cases where it must be maintained for legal or fraud prevention purposes. Okay, what are your thoughts about that?
I mean, anytime that a corporation gives you an opt-out on something like this, I think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Not everybody is thrilled with having their biometric data taken and saved and used as we wish. And rightly so. No one has the right to anything from you. A corporation, a government, anything. They don't have a right to that. And because you are a sovereign entity unto yourself. So I'm glad they did that. I'm really glad they did that because it's demonstrating that they're sensitive to people out there who are like, hey, I'm not a big fan of you having my biometric data. Now, mind you, the caveat to this is there's already so much surveillance throughout the park and throughout everywhere that this is kind of like, well, does it really matter? I get that's a personal thing. And to be real, I don't even know if I care about Disney having that or not.
Okay.
I mean, part of me is like, yeah, I should care. And then the other part of me is like, but it's Disney, and they're going to be using it for what inside the park?
Yeah,
I don't know.
And
I honestly right now, I'm leaning to I don't care.
Okay.
Like I whatever. Like we're going to go, and then they already get my facial. They already take the picture, and to me, once they went to that step, when you would come in with your picture for that, I was like, well, then what's the point of like any of that? Like, what happened to ID checks, or like it wasn't you needed your paper ticket? Like, that's why I had my lanyard, because I had my ticket right there.
Oh yeah.
And so this is to me is like, well, we're already like at the 70-yard line for capturing all your digital data. So, okay, I guess we won't take the last 30 and just take the rest of it. Okay, cool.
Sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm right now, like I said, I'm leaning to when we go, I'm going to be like, whatever, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good to have the option if we want to do it. Honestly, whatever line's shortest, I'm just going to go in. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like
they would have they'd have my picture for my annual pass anyways.
Correct. Yeah. And then when I go, they're going to have my picture from my other ticket anyway.
Yes.
They're going to have it there because I haven't exhausted that other ticket yet.
No, you have not exhausted.
Yeah, and then I have my other ticket, which is going to be applied. So again, it's one of those things like we're kind of already pretty far down the road on this stuff.
Yeah.
And we lost that battle. If you're somebody not wanting to get behind, you lost that battle a few years ago. Sorry. I mean, I was with you. I'm with you still to an extent, like, but the battle is kind of like over.
Battle's over.
Sadly.
Yes. All right. Well, next news item is Disneyland honors first mother-daughter duo with Main Street USA window Crystal Ball Glass Company window. Yeah. Crystal Ball Glass Company window pays tribute to Disney legends Kim Irvine and Leota Toombs. Two Disney legends that share a role as Madame Leota in the Haunted Mansion now run a fictional fortune-telling salon together at Disneyland as the first mother-daughter duo to be honored with a personalized decorative window on Main Street, USA. Disney legends Kim Irvine and her mother, Leona Toombs, have been memorialized as the proprietors of the Crystal Ball Glass Company with a window above the Crystal Arts Gift Shop on Main Street, USA, dedicated to the trailblazing women at Walt Disney Imagineering. I'm so happy that Mom and I are able to have this window together. That means so much to me, Irvine said during the window unveiling ceremony on Tuesday, April 21st. We got our own business now, working together just like we used to in the model shop back in the old days. The window dedicated to Irvine and Toombs reads, Crystal Ball Glass Company, summoning the spirits of creativity on windows, doors, and regions beyond. Artists, glaziers, and design mediums. A Main Street USA window at Disneyland is one of the highest honors awarded by the Walt Disney Company, a tradition started by Walt Disney himself. Irvine started her career at Imagineering in 1970 with a summer job as a model builder and a painter before graduating to creating It's a Small World dolls and enchanted tiki room birds for Florida's Magic Kingdom before the park opened in 1971. Irvine helped open the first Imagineering office in Anaheim in 1979 under the direction of Disney legends John Hench and Marty Sklar. Mm-hmm. As Imagineering's executive creative director in Anaheim, she oversaw the design of Udi's favorite Rancho del Zocalo, Disneyland Dream Suite, and Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe, the expansion of Club 33, and several refurbishments of Sleeping Beauty Castle. She retired in 2025 after more than 5 decades with Imagineering. Well, I'd say that's well deserved.
Oh, 100%. I saw that this week, and I did the little small golf clap and tip of the cap because, I mean, that is one of the things that I love that Disney can do. Yeah. Immortalize people. And if anybody, our listeners are pretty well locked in with this kind of stuff. Yeah. So, but if for you who may not know about this kind of stuff, go. When you walk down Main Street and you begin to walk around, look at the windows, look at the names on there because a lot of that are done with purpose. Yeah. And this is an honor. And I'm so happy that they have been given this and awarded this because it's well deserved. Yeah. And I love when, and I especially love this factor, is that when the company continues to, with the traditions that Walt began, and continue that on, because that is deeper, that is root, that is community, that is all the things that in tradition. We need more of that, and for Disney to maintain that is something that I love that they do. So I mean, congratulations to both of them. Job well done, because we can see we can see the work that they've done, and it is well deserved.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Dare I even ask this question?
Ask it.
He's getting fired up.
Maybe.
What happens if they decided to give a window to Bob Iger?
Well, I would.
Don't say you're going to throw a brick through it.
No.
Okay.
No. No, I'm not an idiot who's going like, oh, I don't like that person, so I'm going to do something to go after him. I'm like, stop. Stop.
That's far too.
If you don't like somebody, it doesn't make it okay to attack them or go after them. Stop. Like, come on.
Right.
You can critique them like I do with Bob Iger constantly. And I do berate him a bit, but I think it's deserved, hence why I do it. But I would not. I would look at it and go like, figures.
He won't get one though.
I would disagree.
Yeah.
And I do disagree. And if they want to give him like, no, dude, you haven't done good for the company. Your overall performance is not good. So that's why I would disagree. Now, if they did that, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. But yeah, I don't think he deserves one. I don't think he deserves a lot.
They could put it on Monsters Inc. and then demo it. How about that?
That would be funny.
Yeah, I'm just joking.
I would find that a little bit funny, but yeah, no.
I think that would be a bridge too far with him. I mean, the fact that he's a self-imposed Disney legend, and I'm guessing he's self-imposed Disney legend, and they're gonna have a little special social ceremony from a D23.
Yeah.
That's the time that if we were there, I'd probably walk out. Would I walk out?
I wouldn't walk out. I wouldn't walk out because, I mean...
You have a chance to boo.
I wouldn't even do that because I think, because there's... Okay.
What?
I would remain only because regardless of my opinion of him, I'm also recognizing that it's part of what the company does.
Yeah.
So I'm not, and it's a tradition. So just because I don't like the guy, and I think he doesn't deserve it, but it's still maintaining tradition. I can have my private argument. So I'm not gonna impose myself into that situation because I don't like him. I think that's rude. I think it's disrespectful to. I don't care if I'm disrespecting him. What I do care about is when you disrespect the institution of Disney and what they're doing. So
yeah.
No, I would sit there and I would and I would watch the whole thing and I just sit there and go like, okay, and I could at least sit there and say I witnessed that event and be like, yeah, I was there. I don't think he deserves it, but I was there. It was interesting. It was cool. I would glean whatever I can. This is what I always say. If you can't look at an institution and that you respect and love, and because somebody's doing something that you don't like in it, and then you're like, well, I'm not going to do it, then come on, then you don't really believe in it.
Sure, I know.
So, yeah.
I am mostly being funny to get you riled up. I'm not going to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
If they were selling merchandise in the concourse there with a Bob Iger shirt, would you buy a Bob Iger shirt?
Only if I can burn it. No, I'm kidding. No.
Dixon flannel Bob Iger version.
Oh, you dirty rats. They're going to do it now.
Yeah, would you buy it?
No.
Okay. Disney-inspired Dixon flannel approved by, it was a Bob Iger version.
Depends on the flannel.
Okay. Fair enough. That's a fair answer.
Yeah, depends on the design.
Yeah.
I don't buy everything that Dixon puts out, contrary to what Mark may think.
I know. And for the record, I don't think he deserves a window on Main Street, but if they had one, I would be respectful of it. And yes, I would watch the D23 event with him.
Yep.
And then we'd critique it later. But I would be like, yeah, it wasn't really my cup of tea, but whatever. All right, and this makes me happy. Next news item, because I actually was worried about this.
You were. Like,
oh my gosh,
bullets.
Dude.
Like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? What's going to happen if? What's going to happen if?
Reopening dates for Jungle Cruise and Toy Story Midway Mania, which we're not going to go on that.
We're not going to Midway Mania?
No, dude, we're not.
That's what I was more excited for.
Okay. At Disneyland Resort. 2 Disneyland attractions have reopening dates. Jungle Cruise at Disneyland Park and Toy Story Midway Mania in DCA.
Are they open?
The Jungle Cruise has been closed since February 17th, 2026, and will reopen. It's open now, April 24th, 2026. We recently spotted some new paint and texture work underway on the classic attraction. This is from an article. Disneyland's Jungle Cruise is a riverboat attraction.
Oh, it is?
Located in Where Adventureland at Disneyland Park.
What attraction was I thinking about?
You were thinking of, I don't know what you were thinking of.
Wow.
First opening in the park July 17th, the ride 1955. The ride takes park guests on a slow-moving boat journey through dense jungle environments inspired by rivers of Asia, Africa, and South America. I just find it what?
No, go ahead. I'll say it after.
It also features the Sacramento River, which I find very odd in here.
Yeah, weird.
Very strange. It's got Asia, Africa, and South America, and the Sacramento River.
Sacramento, and we have American River and the Sacramento River are the two main rivers in the state, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What I find funny about the article is how they have to go into the description of the Jungle Cruise. Oh, I mean, no offense, but I think if you're reading the article, you already know what the Jungle Cruise is.
Well,
but I think the guys are trying to fill words.
Yes.
The editor went like, I need 200 words on this right now. I'm like, oh, crap, what am I going to do? It just opened. That's all.
That's it.
What else do you want me to say?
Well,
it's now open.
Did you know, Udi, that the experience is led by a live skipper who delivers a scripted...
I didn't know until I read the article.
It's often improvised.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
A series of jokes and commentaries. The boat passes animatronic wildlife, waterfalls, and humorous scenes depicting explorers and wildlife encounters.
Sorry, maybe I was too harsh on the writer of that said article.
Yeah. All right, the next one, Toy Story Midway Mania closed April 6th and opens on April 24th, so it's open now. Toy Story Midway Mania, it was last updated in May of 2025 with special holographic sticker targets and graphics as part of Disneyland's 7th anniversary celebration. Okay.
I think we almost went on Midway Mania.
I've gone on it twice, and the line is so flipping long.
It is really long.
Yeah.
Did we go on that?
You may have gone, with Christy and her family, but
I'm
not...
I'm trying to remember.
You would have remembered the line. You would have said, this is not worth it.
I remember walking by it.
When Credit Coach is going to be open when we were there.
Oh, my God, thank you.
Was it open when you were there?
No.
Oh.
No, I remember. No, dude, I remember. Didn't I tell you the story? They were doing, near the end of the evening, they were beginning to do, or when the sun was setting, or the beginning of the evening, rather, would be the right way to put that. They began to do test runs of it, of the ride vehicle, and then we went over to it, and then because Nick had never seen it, so I was like, dude, and we walked over. They walked ahead of me, and then I wound up walking over, and then we started looking at the test runs, and he was looking at it, and we're just talking about the propulsion and how it works, and
oh yeah.
And he's like, man, and then both Christy and I and Nick were all like, can we sign a waiver? Can we sign a waiver? We'll jump on right now. Like, I'll sign the waiver. Like, let us go.
Oh, would you have done that?
100% I would have done it. It would be like, okay, look, we're testing right now.
Harnesses may not work.
I'd be like, okay, let's go.
I would not have done that.
I know you wouldn't have. I would have been like, let's go. I'll hold on for my dear life.
Yeah.
We're only going 60 odd miles an hour.
Well, you wouldn't fall out over that loop.
That would hold me in. It would be on the banking turns that you would lose it.
Yeah, you would
fall out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's gonna be cool. We get to go on that because I was close and I was there in January.
I'm so happy I get to ride that again.
Me too. We talked about this on LTP Lounge for about an hour.
Yeah. I did not think. No, you know what? I'm gonna say it. I apologize for you guys who were there. Mark got me going on Star Wars, and you know how it is when Star Wars talk begins, and it just dominates. It just dominates the conversation.
Second only to Bob Iger.
Yeah, and so it wound up being like we had a couple stories we're going to cover, 2 or 3. This was like the first one.
Yeah.
And it wound up being, bogarting most of the time.
We slated an hour. This took us about 52 minutes. Yeah. I'm not joking. Yeah, not because Udi was carrying on the conversation. Well, he added a lot, but people were asking questions, and we filled all the questions, and which is great.
Yeah.
I love that.
I mean, so that's what I'm saying. The apologies for having you guys having listened to me about it, but but no, that was the beauty of it though, is because a lot of people were talking and giving in their input, which is why we do that. But yeah, so we can glaze over this real quick if you want.
Sure. Okay, hold on. So this talks about the meet and greets in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland after the timeline shift. Disney has been steadily revealing the characters coming to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge for the upcoming timeline shift, finally revealing the Rebels together in a group shot and providing a roundup of all the classic characters soon to be seen around the Millennium Falcon and Batuu. Luke Skywalker will appear in his black Return of the Jedi outfit along with R2-D2. Luke previously appeared at Disneyland last year as part of the Season of the Force. The leader of the Rebel Alliance, Princess Leia Organa, can be seen in her... the Empire Strikes Back inspired outfit from the Hoth base.
Okay, we had that discussion.
Yes, we did.
During L2P and during the lounge, and I said, you can see it, but it's not. It was white.
Yes.
It's inspired. It has the same kind of vibe to it. So
yes.
That's why. And people in the chat were going like, oh, from Hoth. And you brought up Hoth. And I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah, I think.
Because it's not.
Oh, okay.
But I got the vibe.
Okay, yeah. So, yes, it's very, would you say it's Hoth adjacent?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But for the common Star Wars fan, it's very Hoth-esque. But for people like Udi and Ricky and Chad, no, she never wore this actual color palette. This was only here for this. Okay.
Correct.
All right. But for the most part.
Oh, man.
Finally, never tell us the odds of running into Han Solo and his trusted partner Chewie around the Falcon. Oh, yeah. See, this is awesome. This is going to be great. And like I said, I hope there's some bantering between those two.
There is supposed to be, from what I've read.
Okay. Dude, I'm stoked about this.
Yeah, I am too. I am very. Now, the only thing that gets me more excited, because we made the comment, we're talking about the comment about how they look and how maybe, yeah, Han could be a little bit closer. Luke is Luke. They have, facially, they're not very close to Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, or Harrison Ford.
No.
But what I do give to each one of the actors is that, in my opinion, they've captured the vibe, especially the Han. The Han guy, if you watch the promo videos of how he's walking around, his general body demeanor and how he's interacting with Chewie and stuff like that is very... He captured, in my opinion, like, I was like, oh, dude, that's like Han. Like, the vibe is there. Same thing with the Leia actor. She came down from the ramp and had this kind of grin. I'm like, okay, cool. And then Luke has been Luke. And he captured it from the beginning.
Yeah.
The Return of the Jedi look a little bit more somber, a little bit more serious, and we get that through the Mandalorian because we get Luke, obviously, season 2 finale. Oh my gosh.
But he, let's see. Oh, this is what he's wearing in that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then finally, of course...
this is the better one. This gets me more excited.
Darth Vader and Imperial Stormtroopers.
Correct.
Which really is... And I know I joke around a lot, but this really is the key. Of course, Darth Vader, flanked by Imperial Stormtroopers, will be canvassing the area, searching for rebels and spies. Because the area around Star Wars Rise of Resistance will remain themed to the new trilogy's timeline, familiar faces from the later films and series will continue to roam around that area. But... let's take a moment and talk about the significance of Vader showing up here. This is a game changer for me. This is who we want.
Well, yeah, 100%. I mean, when you talk about villains and well-known villains, I mean, across decades now of pop culture, Darth Vader is one of the top.
Yeah.
And when it comes to Star Wars villains, we were talking about this on the Mando show, that Darth Maul is also high up there. My brother was talking about how he gets a lot of requests to do Maul tattoos. And there's a ton out there. But to the general thing, I think I remember hearing something a while ago. It was probably like now, almost 10 years ago now. Where they were going around different parts of the country and they were showing pictures like, hey, do you know who this is? Do you know who this is, right? So the two, I remember laughing at this. When they showed two pictures, the two people, or however you want to put it, that people recognize the most. One, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. Two, or he was like 2 or 3, Darth Vader. So this gets me excited because understanding Darth Vader and the way we know him now, through his character arc from Anakin to Darth and back out, and his redemption, it is one of the most compelling characters, if not the most compelling character in Star Wars. And to have him roaming that land is amazingly cool, and is what we should have had from the beginning. And I'm just happy, so happy that Disney finally went like, okay, that move over there to time lock it was an error, even though we all knew it. We all knew it. So yeah, this gets me excited. Again, time, and this is where the other part I'm going to go with is this coupled with John Williams' score is going to hit on so many levels, and a lot of people, I think, are going to begin to walk into the lands, hear music, hear the things, and they're going to begin to feel emotions.
Yeah.
And this is what Disney has always been brilliant with, and I say it all the time. They get you to feel a certain way emotionally about where you are in the park or what you're doing in the park, and you don't even understand why. You can't quantify why you feel that way. Music, smells, surroundings, all those kind of things all set you up mentally to feel a certain way depending on where you are in the park. So this is another thing. You bring out Darth, you bring the Imperial Stormtroopers, you begin to marry into Galaxy's Edge, the original trilogy, which is what everybody, every Star Wars fan connects with.
Yeah.
Whether you're a Phantom, a prequel kid, an OT kid, or the few of you who are sequel kids who connect with that, everybody connects to the OT.
Yeah, for sure.
It varies on levels. So, yeah, this is game-changing stuff for Disney to do this. Now, what I hope, and I'll say it again, and I'm going to keep on saying, I'm going to keep on putting it out there because I feel like the groundswell from everybody needs to begin is like, okay, Disney, this is step one. You're not done yet.
Yeah.
This is step one, a very good one, but there's more to do.
There's more to do. I would love to see. I agree with everything you said there, and I'm still looking. And I'm not going to cheat and look at any stuff before we go.
No. We're going in cold.
I am. I'm definitely going to go in cold, and that we will too. It'd be cool if they had like a dark side attraction. Yep. Something that would, because Smuggler's Run is very much a rebel.
Yeah.
One. Rise of Resistance.
Both of them. Has a touch of it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good question.
What?
How about if they made an attraction and called it like the Path of the Padawan?
What would it be?
You could do a dark ride kind of idea, where you walk in and the queue would consist of Jedi lore, both Jedi and Sith lore on the wall, kind of what they have in
Rise. Yeah.
But in Doc Ongar's Den of Antiquity, you walk and they have that, like, this is the Jedi side, this is the dark side stuff.
Yeah.
But they have myth and legend characters on there. If you guys go on there and begin to read and look at the stuff they have on there, it touches into the lore both sides. What would be great if they did that, and then basically what it is you're the Padawan, okay? You walk in and whatever the attraction may be, whatever the ride vehicle may be, maybe a small speeder or something along those lines, where you're the Padawan, and what it becomes is you are under the tutelage of a Jedi. You could create a Jedi. It'd be an epic Jedi to do? The one that, I forgot his name.
You get from Rebels?
No. Ahmed Best, the one who played Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
They did him.
Oh.
And made his Jedi, because for anybody who doesn't know, he played the Jedi that saved Grogu. Spoiler alert if you guys didn't know that. But that Jedi. And he's like a Jedi master, and he's training Padawans. And then you get separated from the Padawan thing, and then you get tempted from the dark side, and it pulls you through that journey of, like, you have, whether it could be Maul, or it could be another dark.
This is an attraction?
Yes, like a ride, and you're riding through.
Oh, okay.
And then you're banking and you're turning, and you're, like, getting pulled, and you could literally do a sway because you're getting pulled back and forth, and you're like, no, come to the light side. So you get pulled one direction, and you're like, oh, and then the dark force can come in. A dark side user can come and pull you, and then you can literally get yanked back in another direction. And because the classic thing about the dark side when you're Padawan and the light side of the force is the push pull of both sides.
Yes, yes.
So incorporate a story arc with that, and then you wind up coming out at the end of the attraction that you've made it through your test of the dark side, and you were able to repel the dark side, and then you come out the other end, understanding you're now you're going to be a light side user. Any kind of story like that would be amazing to me. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
But it has to be done obviously correct. But I think that would be because it would speak to the deeper themes of Star Wars, would make Star Wars so good.
Yeah.
You know, temptation, fate, responsibility, self-sacrifice, you know, overcoming adversity, all those things that, you know, the deeper meaning of your life and your purpose. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be pretty fun.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be fun.
We talked about the Rise of Resistance side will be main theme to the new trilogy's timeline.
Yeah.
So we've got Rey, and then
Ahsoka. I don't know why.
Ahsoka Tano and the Mandalorian and Grogu are all going to be in that area. But she can actually go to both, right?
They can all go to both. I mean, not Rey. I mean,
Rey.
No,
Rey couldn't.
No, Rey can't. I mean, I'm talking about Mando, Grogu, and Ahsoka Tano.
Oh yeah.
They can actually flow through. Yeah. They could flow through.
Where would Maul be if they brought him out?
Other side.
What side?
Where Darth and everybody else is.
Is there a time where Maul and Vader exist at the same time?
No.
No, they can't.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Vader comes after Maul.
Spoiler alert again. Maul through everything. He finds his final end at the hands of Obi-Wan.
Yes.
In one of the most epic...
In Rebels.
Correct.
Yeah.
One of the most epic battles that is so short, but so meaningful.
Yeah.
And it is done on Tatooine, literally at the foot of the Owens farmstead.
Oh, okay.
And that's where Maul realizes, like, oh, he's here protecting the Chosen One.
Oh, yeah.
And he asks Maul asks Obi-Wan, is this the one? He's like, yeah. It's a very poignant moment. It is one of some of the best
I remember
writing.
that.
But you could have him there, but you could not have them at the same time. You could make them fit. It would be weird, though.
Yeah.
It would almost be where you would have to, it would be a better one that would fit all. If you want to do another big baddie, would be the Emperor.
Yeah, he would.
And I said this on the Mando show. If they did, because we were talking about this, and I said, hey, if they did that and they brought out the Emperor and they gave him the royal guard with his royal guard with him, the guys in red, for everybody who doesn't know, the guys in red with kind of like the weird helmet, a little more pointed helmet, and the cloak, and even though underneath the cloak they're armored.
Well, Yoda doesn't seem to have an issue with those guys. He just kind of dispatches them
because it's Yoda.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they did that, that would be another epically cool thing.
Well, they have brought him out on Star Wars Night.
Yeah, I know. But again, if they make him a going character, and just hooded and dark and ominous, I think, though, to be fair, they could only really bring him out, I think, at dusk. Kind of when it's getting dark, because it would just add to his foreboding kind of just evil of what the Emperor is. He has no redemption. He's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy. Well,
I'm glad you're doing this. And we're also going to check out, because they've added some stuff to Doc Ondor's Den of Antiquities. So I'm sure we're going to go in there. We have to.
100% we're going in there.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, yeah, very good. All this, I think, is wonderful, and I'm looking forward to see how this develops in the next couple of years, if not sooner. Hope we get some information on D23 about what they plan on doing with these. I don't think we will, but it's much too soon to be talking about D23. So let's go to our feature presentation.
And now for our feature presentation.
All right. Before we're going to be talking about Star Wars Food Night stuff by Udi. But before that, the randomizer is showing up, Udi, and I cannot. I mean, it's been a minute. It's very odd the randomizer shows up when it's just you and I.
I know. Go away.
Okay, should I tell it to go away?
You know it won't go away. Though.
Okay, yeah. Unless you guys want the show to be 3 hours long.
Yeah.
We got it. Okay, so randomizer, again, for people who don't know what the randomizer is. Udi, what is it again? I get to work on this.
I know.
Can't even speak.
It is an infernal machine that will not go away until it is satiated. And what it needs is 3 things from each of us. It needs 1. It's going to give us three attractions, which can be from either park, which would be Disneyland proper and DCA. And what it does is says, hey, I need you to tell me which one you're going to keep as is. Which one you're going to completely eliminate, destroyed by the Empire. And then thirdly, which one you're going to change. Now, mind you, it doesn't give you like, okay, I can change that. No, it wants to know how. Yeah. It needs to know how. If you don't have that, it's like, nah, I'm not going to. So that is what we do. So in order, if not, it'll just stick around and it stops the show cold. Like we can't access anything and like just jumps in. It's pretty rude, actually.
It is. It's horrible.
Oh, okay. But that's where we are.
So the randomizer spits out 3, random attractions. It could be from one park, both parks, or just, yeah. But this happens to encompass both parks. So top 3 attractions for today. Radiator Springs Racers, Casey Jr. Circus Train, and Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage. And this is a tough one. It's a difficult one. One must be kept as is, pristine condition. One must be destroyed by the Empire. And one must be modified with a description.
Got it.
I don't have any idea, but Udi, I guess you're going to go first.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the one that will stay the same, I'm going to go easy, will be Radiator Springs. It is a very good attraction, as is.
Okay.
Now, I do have modifications in mind if I ever had to, but for this 3 attraction set, that one stays.
Okay.
The one that will go away, can you guess, will be Casey Jr. Now, I do say that fully knowing its history, what it means. I get it.
Okay.
But yeah, no, gone. Okay. Now, that leaves us with the submarines, right? So that means I got to modify it.
Uh-huh.
I've been talking about this for a while, and I'm going to keep on saying because I think that this will be the best thing they could do just in general for that attraction. Get rid of the Nemo.
Oh.
Like, just gone.
Yeah.
And then go into deep sea exploration, because that does happen.
Yeah.
For real. And then go into that. Go back into the adventure side of it. Your rescue. There's a deep sea submersible that has been lost contact with. We got to go find it. Let's go find it. We need to help our crew. There are our fellow crewmates. We need to go get them.
Yeah.
And then the adventure begins. You go through, you go through depth. You wind up running into deep sea monsters like they did before, and all of that, and then you wind up coming up. You rescue your diving crew, your submersible crew, and you bring them back to. You bring them back up. That would be an amazing story. I mean,
that would be fun.
You wouldn't need to change anything other than just the theming and everything within that. I mean, it's a lot, but you could keep a lot of the core things there. But that would be fun. It completely eliminates the Nemo thing, the childish end of it, and reinstitutes the education kind of thing, and then the more adventure feel for it. There you go.
There you go. I think that would be wonderful. I'd be so down with that. Yep. There's so many things you could do with the submarine. For the sake of this, Radiator Springs Racers is pretty dang perfect.
One.
It's a good one. Finding Nemo has been on a lot of people's chopping blocks for the last decade. Casey Jr. Circus Train. Yeah, that is a classic. And it's really for kids. I don't know. It's actually I don't know. That intertwined with the Storybook Canal boats. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Raider Springs Racers as is. I think that thing it's pretty impressive. But I'm very just cautious about Casey Jr. Circus Train because it's tied with Storybook in the way that this is. It's so unique having that. But I don't know how I would modify that to make it better. That's why I'm having an issue with is what could you do to make it better? I would never want to see that go. But for the sake of appeasing to the randomizer, it's got to go. It's going to be derailed, taken off tracks, uprooted. Oh, wait a minute. What could I do? I would, you know what? I would love to walk around that path. Imagine if you could walk around that path.
It would be interesting.
But then that wouldn't be. You'd be definitely modifying it because it'd be gone.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Casey Jr. gone, and I'm gonna say with Finding Nemo submarine, I agree with Udi's story, but I want the vessels to have, and I think Justin has brought this up before. We've had this discussion. Is the bottom to be glass or clear or plexiglass so you could see everything? How cool would that be?
That would be awesome. That would be pretty cool. Yep.
Yeah, because you could tell more of a story that way too, right? You could see in your scenario there's a void or there's a submarine that's sunken. We should raise it up or something.
Yeah, like go get your crew back. Yeah.
So you could somehow see it down there, and I think that'd be awesome, and especially at night. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right. Okay, randomizer, good. All right, sorry. Bye, Felicia. Okay. Ooh. I saw this real quick as an aside. We're going to talk about food. At the Troubadour Tavern, they apparently have 2 of these baked potatoes going on right now. A chicken al pastor potato.
Amazing.
Chicken al pastor, cheese, avocado salsa, and sour cream topped with onion and cilantro with spiced corn crumble, or the burnt ends potato.
I didn't have that one because the chicken El Pastor was so good. They did the El Pastor so good.
Okay. The brisket burnt ends tossed in Coca-Cola barbecue sauce served with creamy slaw, pickle spear, and onion flavored snacks. Okay. Interesting.
See, that's why, I mean, I
you can't go wrong with either, maybe.
Well, no, you can't. But like I'm telling you, I'm always going to lean toward El Pastor, and I'm like the burnt ends for me is like okay, cool, but it's not like I'm not gonna pick that one over an El Pastor.
Doesn't move the needle for you.
No.
Okay, that's fine. We shall see when we're there. Okay, so. All right. Star Wars Night food has been revealed ahead of the After Dark events. So Disney has released a preview of the food guests can enjoy during the event. All right, let's walk through the 2026 Star Wars Night food.
Yep.
Okay,
we're going to begin on, coincidentally enough, at the top of the list that they have given us. Okay, so the first one is going to be, and I don't know how I feel about this one right away, because part of me goes like, okay, maybe. And then I really look at it and I go like, no, thank you. Okay, it is a spicy chicken tip yip waffle cone, and that's going to be at Stage Door. Okay, the Stage Door Cafe. When you look at it, it does not look appealing.
It looks like Fruity Pebbles or something.
Yeah, like it has. It's like blue red, and it has like it looks like Takis. You know the chips or whatever they are, and I'm not a fan of those.
Oh,
I'm not. A lot of people are into those. I am not.
Okay.
I am not one. So the spicy chicken side of it though, that makes me kind of go like, well, hey, I always like a spicy chicken. But I see what they're kind of trying to go with, like the sweet and savory kind of thing with the cone, and it's supposed to add another kind of a twist to it. That's going to be like a hard pass for me though overall. Like it does not give me It does not move the needle, as Mark loves to say. So
Yeah, this is a hard pass for me.
it's a hard pass. I'm just not a fan of that kind of stuff. Like a sweet and savory mix is I'm very, very, very picky with it. Like I enjoy that when it's done right, and so it's a delicate balance. It really is. So yeah, I'm gonna be like no. Okay, so next one is the Bantha Gogi. Okay, and that's at Maurice's Treats. So the Bantha Gogi.
Dude, I don't know what that is. It looks like
it's like a sweetbread, isn't it? Isn't it gogi like that? Isn't that what gogi is?
This looks like a sloppy Joe.
Bantha Gogi. So hold on. Yeah, it looks like it has meat in it and it's bread basically. And actually, I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks interesting to me.
Okay.
That actually looks interesting to me, and that's going to be at Maurice's Treats, and if I said it before, and Edelweiss Snacks.
Okay.
Yeah, bread, meat, and it looks like it has it. See, the bad part about this list is not very, and it looks like it has some kind of a, I can't think of the name of it, but it's like chopped up, and I can't even think.
What, the meat?
The vegetables. No, the vegetables on the side.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what that's called either.
That is a confit? Is that what it is? The name, sorry guys, is escaping me what that is.
Okay.
Now, Galactic Bunt Cake, a Jolly Holiday Bakery Grill and a Bakery Cafe, and the Galactic Grill. Now, that one looks really good. It looks really good. It's the bunt cake. It looks like it has a candy Millennium Falcon on top of it, and that looks really good. It also looks small, but it looks really good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm down for that. Oh, here we go. So, we were talking about this earlier, Mark.
Yeah, we were.
The Pizza 5 Blossom Bread at Oga's Cantina. So, look at that. That looks amazingly good.
Oh, yeah. It looks like it's a pull-apart type of bread thing. It's shareable.
Yeah. So you're going to be able to pull apart and shareable, and it's going to have a dipping sauce of some kind.
That's probably going to be really good.
The cheese is always going to be the dipping sauce. So,
okay.
That looks really good. We're getting that, Mark.
Okay.
I think we're going to get that.
Sure.
What else do we got here? I know we're going through them kind of quick, but to be fair, it's a very limited description, and it's mostly visual. So we're going to try our best to kind of describe it. Okay. So the next one on the list is the Dewback Chili Noodles from Docking Bay 7 Food and Cargo. Now, mind you guys, I've often spoken about Docking Bay, that their food is for some, I think, would be surprisingly good. It is surprisingly good. It has good flavor most of the time, and it's cooked very well. So what it looks like to me is basically, noodles and some meat and a couple of vegetables in there. So,
I don't even see the noodles anymore. Oh, yeah, I see
them.
them.
On the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
They're kind of like a rigatone type noodle.
Like a fettuccine to me.
Oh, no, you're right. Correct. More like a fettuccine noodle. That actually looks really good.
Yeah.
And like I said, I've had their, what did I have there? Their,
the pot roast.
The pot roast, which was amazing.
Yeah, I didn't have it, but it looked
was
good.
Amazing.
It came with mashed potatoes, right?
Correct, on the bottom of it. Oh, man, amazingly good. I was like, holy crap, this is really good.
If they have that.
Probably. You can probably look it up on the app. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe they have moved away from it because of the cost of beef. I don't know. But moving on, and I love they just. I wish they would have sorted this a little bit better. Okay, so next one. So apparently that one isn't new. Okay, so the new Twin Saber funnel cake fries. Those are going to be available at Stage Door Cafe, Hungry Bear, and the Barbecue Jamboree. Now that is basically funnel cake with ice cream on top of it, which is good. I mean, you can't go wrong with funnel cake fries and ice cream. It looks really good. And it has like a red sauce. I'm not sure exactly what that is going to be, the flavor, because it doesn't give a description. But it looks appetizing and looks like it'd be fun to eat. And it looks like it tastes good, too.
Yeah.
I mean...
It is not there on the menu right now.
It is not currently on the menu.
Pot roast.
Yep. See. Now...
What?
This one I'm kind of interested in, kind of like on the fence about. The Porg Belly Sandwich that's going to be available at the Galactic Grill, the Hungry Bear, and Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree.
It's called pork belly.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Belly. It's pork belly. It's porg belly, but it's pork belly. I don't know. I'm so picky when it comes to anything pork. I really, really am. I'm not a big fan of pork as a rule. So usually I would avoid it. It was pulled pork and it's done right, then I'm much more apt to have it. But when it's literally just slices of pork, probably not. It doesn't look bad, but it looks kind of just a standard kind of pork belly sandwich. Nothing too crazy at all. Okay, now this one I don't even want to read, but I will anyway. It is the Loomis Wrap plant-based Ronto roaster. So it's a vegetable wrap. Basically it. I'm not going to even go into it because it looks god-awful. Okay. It does not look appetizing at all to me.
I don't know.
Like, not even remotely good.
Okay.
That's just me. Okay. Dagobah Bites at Mint Julep Bar and Tiana's Palace. So we all know what that is. They're beignets, and they look like Yoda heads, kind of. No.
Yeah, they do.
They're Yoda heads, and they're Yoda. Basically, for everybody, they're Yoda head shaped beignets. And I don't know. They don't have a description what the sauce is going to be, what the dipping sauce is going to be. Sadly, that could make or break, or make it really good, or just whatever. So I wish I knew. I wish I had the description of that.
Yeah,
I'm sure we'll be getting more as this comes up, but I'm liking this because they're bringing back some of the old stuff, but adding. It's always fun to add new stuff to this.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. We're moving on to the last couple of things are going to be mainly which are just drinks. Okay, so they have one new one called the Sorgan Cooler with rechargeable Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker lightsaber swivel sticks. I mean, you guys are all familiar with those. And that's going to be at the Galactic Grill, the Stage Door Cafe, the Hungry Bear, Barbecue Jamboree, and the Harbor Galley. Sadly, they don't really give a description of what it is.
No, they do not.
So this is a little early in the process, to be honest with you guys. Oh, come on, go away, shrink back. And I don't know. It doesn't look, but I'll just say it doesn't look appealing. And then they're bringing back their churros. They had the light side and dark side churros from before, which are going to be basically blue powdered and red powdered churros. I mean, it's not a lot of new stuff, but a couple of these in here look pretty interesting. The Bantha-gogi, for me it's the Bantha-gogi, the Galactic Bunt Cake, and the Pizza 5 Blossom Bread are 100% locked in. I'm down for that. Along with the new Twin Saber Funnel Cake fries, that looks great too.
Oh, that looks really good.
Mm-hmm. And then it wouldn't be too much of a stretch for me to try that Dewback chili noodles.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, overall, I like that they do this kind of stuff. It makes theme nights more interesting, more fun, a little bit more memorable, more special. And I don't know, I haven't been to one yet because I'm always kind of like, I know I get skeptical about these. I don't know why. I do. But this one is the only one that I mean, you guys all know Star Wars is always near and dear. So this is the only one that's ever really gotten me to really be like, oh, I want to go.
Yeah. I think for me, the Pizza 5 Blossom Bread, we gotta get that. The Bunt Cake does look really good. I'm gonna say that pork belly sandwich looks pretty good the way they have it presented there. Whether it looks like that or not is another question. The Dagobah Bites, I would want to try that, and I will skip those drinks, but I might try one of the churros. I don't know what flavor they are. One is red and one is blue. I don't know that it really makes a difference.
No, those have always been your standard churro with just the coloring.
Just extra sugar?
Yeah. Or colored sugar.
Colored sugar. Yeah. I mean, you know what? I'm going to go for the regular churro. I'm going to pass on the drinks because I think that drink's going to right to my head.
Yeah, the drink I'm looking at going, I'm not impressed with it visually, so it's not making me. Now, that obviously it doesn't make or break a drink, but without having a better description of what is in it, I can't really, no.
Okay. All right. Well, that was it. What?
Well, I was going to ask you. When we're going to the park now. What we are T-minus by the time the show comes out? We are T-minus how far away from being at the park?
When this goes out, this comes out on Monday. Was that May 1st or something? May
3rd.
May 3rd, right?
No, May 10th. No, May 3rd. May 3rd. So we'll be at
May 4th.
May 4th.
May the 4th.
Oh, it's come out May the 4th.
Yep.
So it's a good thing we're talking a lot of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Then we'll be 10 days from the park. So we won't have another show. We'll have one more recording. Right before? Oh no, we won't.
Yeah, we will.
We'll have one more recording. Okay.
May 10th.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Before we go, that'll be the week we go.
Yeah.
No, because maybe in that one I'll save it then. Because I was going to ask, like, hey, what are you looking forward to? Like, we've kind of talked about it, but now I feel like as we're getting closer and closer to day of trip, the mind begins to process and like, okay, now the reality of said trip is now upon us, and so. Now it becomes a much more real conversation. Like, well, what are we looking forward to? What are we thinking about? And I don't know. We talked about it before, but we can hold that. We can wait till because I feel like on that our next recording it will be real because at that point we're 4 days out.
Yeah. Should we talk about? Will we record the night before though, live?
Yeah. Well, that will be different. I think that'll be different as well too. But
yeah.
Anyway. But anyway, so guys, that's just me spitballing thinking because I feel like Mark and I being back in the park, and this is just my personal thing, is something that has been a long time coming. A very
6
long
years.
time coming, a very, very long time coming. And I'm happy to be, I'm very happy that we're able to do it.
Yes.
I'm ecstatic. I'm very excited about walking the park with Mark again and being in the park. But but to add to it too is I'm also very, very happy because I feel like we're gonna hang out with some people. We're gonna be around some folk, and having that community is always going to be the cherry on top of the whole thing.
Yeah.
And so personally, just for me is I'm looking forward as much as I'm looking forward to being in the park with my friend and something we haven't done for a long time.
Yeah, 6 years.
Yeah, that I'm also looking forward to meeting new people.
Yeah.
Talking to new people, looking at it through their eyes because it is. It's reminiscent, and this is what I said before I went last time with Christy, Nick, and Ty, because I wanted to see the park. They all had their individual ways of looking at the park. Obviously, Nick never being there, so he had fresh, brand new eyes. Obviously, Christy, a veteran of the park and a lover of the park, but hadn't been there in a couple years, and her how do I put it? Her love of Disney not waning, but the park and understanding like the financial part of it has pulled her away from it a little bit.
Yeah.
And then looking at it through the innocent eyes of Ty and just finding a love of everything that's in there. So it was very cool. And it was fun, and I took bits about all that as we went. And so now this is the same thing. Mark, even though it's been a long time, I know how it is to walk with Mark through the park.
Yes.
And I look forward to it.
Oh, good.
Always.
Yeah.
But now when we meet new people, I'm going to now be like, okay, let me tap into their park experience, what the park means for them.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to that. So, everybody knows, who we're going to meet, and you guys hear this. I don't get me wrong. When I see you guys, I will express this as well. I'm not. I just am. That's how I am. But I don't know. You guys, out there, you guys tell me. Like, is that something you look forward to? I feel like some people get very comfortable and they're very locked into like this is how I enjoy the park.
Yeah.
And some people don't. Having that kind of pushed on, and I get that from a very deep level because I was like that very much. But the last trip really helped me kind of let go of that.
Oh yeah.
That need of like this is how I do the park, and then when we go to the park, like this is how we do the park. And I think this is a valid conversation for a lot of people. Is like, are you able to kind of let go of what you do at the park and how you do the park, and let other people and take in those other inputs?
Yeah.
So it's a good question. I think you guys want to answer that. I think it's interesting.
It is a good question. Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to it. I personally am looking forward to it. And I can't wait for that. Because it just opens up your mind to just different points of view.
Oh, for sure it does, yeah.
And the points of view that are coming from a deep love of the park and understanding the community that we have, and that makes it even better.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have an agenda, honestly. Yeah. So, which is great for me. I mean, I imagine we're gonna let the Disney winds take us where they take us. I mean, there's a few things. I mean, I want to check out. I'm very curious about your whole thoughts on Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And what, I mean, hopefully we can look at it objectively. I'm looking forward to maybe going on Time Soarers Island, because that's been a minute since I've been out there. I'm very curious about your thoughts on Galaxy's Edge, what all that's going to be. Mm-hmm. The music, the characters, the new merchandise. Is it going to be worth buying or not? I'm looking forward to doing Space Mountain at night or whenever.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to going a couple laps on the Disney Railroad. That's always one of my favorite things.
Yep.
Even though they could really update the section between Fantasyland and Tomorrowland.
Man, they really need it.
Yeah. Holy cow. And then, a lot of DC. I'm looking forward to trying this drink, this whiskey and Coke thing, Jack and Coke we were always talking about.
The frozen Jack and Coke.
Yeah, I've never had it, so I'm looking forward to that.
I feel like I've oversold it, but hey.
No, it's fine. I'd be happy walking around the park with that.
Yeah.
Looking forward to Trader Sam's.
Yeah.
Whatever day that happens to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good. And like I said, the people we're going to meet, Jerome and hopefully Conductor and OG55, we can definitely hang out. But yeah it's all going to be fun doing this.
Yeah, and anybody else, like, if you guys are going to be in the park or around
the Anaheim area
in that time, let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know. I mean,
even if you don't have a ticket to the park and you're there, we can.
I would 100% roll out and come meet up. I mean, in
downtown Disney, we don't have a car.
Yeah, we're not gonna have a car, but yeah, meet up in downtown Disney and hang out for a bit. I mean, I would be more than happy, and I kind of hope we can.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love that. Love that to happen. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm kind of like now that we're like I was saying, we're getting to that point. We're like 3 weeks out, and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
it's getting good.
It's getting good. I wonder. The question is Udi going to buy any merchandise? I think he is.
I will.
I don't think I am. There's nothing I need unless there's something that I haven't seen before that I have to have, but I don't know what that would be.
Yeah, I mean, I did come close last trip. There were a couple things I kind of looked at. I'm like, and I didn't wind up pulling trigger. The thing that I'm looking forward to, and I think I've said it before, is the new shop that's going to be now Imperial themed instead of First Order themed.
Yeah.
And then looking at whatever new things are going to have a Doc Ongars. Those are the things that are going to make me kind of go, okay, what do we got? Away from that, I don't know.
There was during, I think it was LTP Lounge, we were going over the list of things, and both you and I, we came across it. We kept, wait a minute, that thing. It was the black Star Wars hoodie with the black Star Wars logo in front, and the bottom has the crossing star
cross sabers, yeah,
sabers. That looked kind of legit. If it's one of those sweatshirts that's got the brushed cotton on it, I love the brushed cotton sweatshirts.
Yeah.
I might have to consider that
one. I think, they've also been releasing some more May the 4th things as well.
Oh.
And there have been a couple in there I'm kind of like, oh, those are kind of cool.
I haven't seen any of that stuff.
Yeah. if I buy anything, I mean, there is a very high likelihood it'll be Star Wars themed.
Oh, yeah. I don't see you buying a Tiana's hoodie.
No. No.
Or Avengers. You have Avengers stuff.
I have that hoodie, the hoodie, that was still, to this day, that is the last merch purchase I made.
Oh. Was
that Avengers hoodie.
Okay.
And that may come with me. I don't know yet. That may come with me.
Okay.
Because I'm starting to look at the weather. I'm like, hold on. We may actually be in for some cool days. We'll see. I mean, it's 3 weeks out.
I haven't checked the weather.
Yeah, no. I mean, I literally just got Christie's in the park right now, and she's like, it's cold, and it's like 65. So for her,
she's there today.
She's there. She will be in the park tomorrow.
Oh.
She's with Ty, but
cool.
Yeah, she just texted me like it's cold. I'm like, oh yeah, especially for you. They've been in like 80, 90 degree weather.
If it's like this, I don't think I'm going on Tiana's.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
It may just be like looking at all the stuff.
Well, I'm not going to... Okay.
What?
Depending on the weather, and since we're going to be at the Eden Rock, if we're going to do Tiana's, it'll be like we're going to ride it, we'll get wet, I'll walk right out and go change.
Okay.
And then come back.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Because I still feel like I need to ride it.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
But anyways.
All right. Well, we will give you a full trip report when we come back, LTP Nation. Nation. All right. That's going to wrap up episode 244. Thank you so much for joining us whenever you did, at work, at home, on the drive, in the morning, in the evening, afternoon, whenever it was, and however it is. We very much appreciate it. You can follow us every Wednesday night at LTP Lounge between 6 and 7 p.m. If you want to support the show, you can go to leavingtodaypodcast.com, click on the support tab. We make it super simple there. If you want to send us a message, the best way to do it is probably to DM us on Instagram, which is at Leaving Today Podcast, or you can send us an email at info@leavingtodaypodcast.com. Udi, where can people find out more information about you?
You can find me on my other podcast. Yes, we are back and running in full swing, The Mando Show. There we're talking about Maul, the Shadow Lord, animated series, obviously, oddly enough, funny enough, about Darth Maul.
Yes.
So you can join me over there with our motley covert of very opinionated but good guys. It is with my brother as our moderator, the one who tries to wrangle the cats. You have me, our friend Joe, and then my good friend Chad, who is a Mandalorian. He is a cosplaying Mandalorian. So you can find me there. We will be covering, the latest episode right now is covering episodes 5 and 6 of Maul Shadow Lord.
Okay.
Then you can also find me, obviously, here. Anything LTP, you can email them, or if you want to DM Mark, you can do that too, and it'll get to me. Then you can find me on my personal Instagram as well, which is HAXGOALIE, Haxgoalie, and I do respond to my DMs there. And cannot forget, you can also find me weekly, along with Mark, LTB Lounge, 6 p.m. Indie time. Wednesdays.
What's going to be our first attraction?
When we go?
Yeah.
Indy.
Well, we should let Jerome pick. No, it's going to be Indy.
Probably going to be Indy.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, adventures out there, we love you, and we will see you in the parks.
See ya. Can I have the pumpkin brulee, please? Thank you.
Just whiskey, hot whiskey with some lemon.
Hot whiskey with lemon. Udi, don't say anything.
What are you doing? Flowers? What?
Sure, it can't be any worse than your whiskey and Coke from yesterday morning.
I'm all alone in the world. There's no one here beside me.
Hang on, sorry, I'm pulling it up.
I'm trying to see.
Think of a banana.
Does it help? Okay.
Always does. Every time. Don't ask me why. But you make me hot. It's so close, I can feel it.
Kitty.
It's like a breath of fresh air.
Boy, was my face red.